Hello everyone, this is a new series. I have recently made a mod pack. It is called Create Craft. And basically this is going to be a short series going over all the mods. It's going to be really short videos, like I think maybe 5 minutes each, or maybe 3 if I can really get it cut down low. This first video is just going to be installing everything you need to install. The first thing you're going to want is the new CurseForge beta app thing. I can't show it because I already have it installed, but you'll click Windows or Mac depending on whatever operating system you have, and you'll go through its installation process. When it says allow to make changes, you say yes. You don't have to install the Overwolf app. That's just kind of pointless in my opinion because you probably won't use it unless you play World of Warcraft, which I don't. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much all there is to that. But once you've done that, what is this? I think that's because of my Steam. Ignore that. It'll come up with this. It'll look like this when you first open it up. Minecraft will probably be grayed out. You'll click Minecraft and it'll probably say activate Minecraft or something like that. And you'll have to go through that. And then it'll show you this, but without any mod packs shown. So the next thing you would want to do is go to Browse Mod Packs. And then to search mod packs, and I think if I just look up Sammy 501, yeah, that'll show all my mod packs. If you look up my username, Sammy 501, you'll see Sammy 51's Create Craft. It's got a little description there and everything. Just click install. Pretty simple. It installs pretty quickly. I don't have that many mods. Larger ones take quite a bit longer. You can see it's counting up here. And I'll either fast forward this or I'll just cut past this. I don't know. Alright, so now it's installed, and if you really want to, you can just click play right here. It's got its dot 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 here and all that. But what you really want to do is go My Mod Packs, and depending on how many mod packs you have installed, it'll probably be down towards the bottom. And here, it just has a little bit more options because you can click this dot 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 here for more options. I'll have all of these. So open folders, first one we'll go over. This just opens the actual folder for the mod pack. And this is where all of your stuff is, like the mods, like these are the actual mods, the jar files, and the saves is where your worlds will be, stuff like that. If that's useful for you, this is where your resource packs will go as well. And if you add Optifine, which I can't have Optifine come with the mod pack, it's against their terms of service, it would also have your shader pack folder in here. So yeah, what you will want to do, the rest of these aren't really useful to you. But what you really want to do is your profile options, where you can unclick this and switch it to whatever amount of RAM you want to use. I'd say the minimum is like around here with 4,000 megabytes. It's listed in megabytes, so it sounds like a lot. 1,000 megabytes is a gigabyte, so 4 gigabytes is not very much. I personally run with 8 because I have plenty of RAM. It really barely does anything to use 8 gigabytes for me. And you'll click done, and then you click play. Simple as that. It'll open up the launcher after a couple of seconds. Boom. If you're already signed into it, it'll be good to go. You might need to sign back in. Obviously, you have to have Minecraft already and a Minecraft account. You can't play Minecraft without owning Minecraft. That'd be piracy. Anyways, click play. You ignore Minecraft's stupid stuff here. It's basically just talking about how this version is with mods, and they can't certify that it's gonna be safe in the chats on servers, stuff like that. I don't think you care. I don't really care. So yeah, and you'll wait for it to boot. Alright, and then you'll load into the main menu. You'll be greeted with the main menu. This is my third time recording this, because I forgot to hit the record button on the second time. So I guess technically it's not my third time. It's just my third time saying it. Anyways, you'll be greeted with the main menu. First things you want to do is your normal option stuff. Mess around with your audio and whatever, and mess around with your controls, whatever you want them to be. I'd recommend turning off auto jump because everyone hates auto jump. Why are the names of these off the edge of the screen? I don't know. If you really want to read it that badly, just do this. I literally don't know how to fix that. But yeah, just make the screen wide enough that you can see all the words like this. Because in full screen it won't work. But yeah, that's how you edit your controls. I know that's really stupid. That's probably the stupidest thing with my mod pack. I don't know how to fix it though, so what can you do? This is also the mod lists. You can just scroll through here or look up whatever mod you want. Maybe there's some mod that you don't know that's in it. You want to know that's in it. Right here's got a server. This is Creeper host. You can pay for one if you want. I'd say just make one yourself. Pretty simple. Anyways, single player, you can do whatever you want here. You know, all the different difficulties. And all that stuff like data packs and game rules. You don't really need to care about these, but these are vanilla. They're just probably not something you're used to if you're coming from console. Allowed cheats, this is just if you can use commands. More world options, generate structures, world type. There's a whole bunch of new ones like caves and floating islands and work realistic. I would say just use default. If you want, you can use this city option. This just adds cities to your world. I thought I'd add this in for people who want it. I would recommend not only cities, I'd recommend the rare cities, and going into here and making it a lot rarer. So it's like this. These are the little cities right here. So then they're just like peppered around the map. So yeah, then you can make a world like that, but if you're in my friend group, you'll click multiplayer so you can join my server. How do you join the server? Well, if you look down at the bottom, it says add server. You can make the name whatever you want. This doesn't matter. This genuinely doesn't affect anything. I can name it that, and then you'd put in the server address that I give you. For me, I can just put 0 because I'm on the computer that the server's being hosted on. You can't do that, and I'm also not going to give you the IP of the server online because then I'd get doxxed. Anyways, click on the server, join the server, or you just click the little play button. This shows you how many people on the server. This shows how good your connection is. Your connection might be different from mine. I'm on the server, so obviously it's going to be insanely low because there is no latency. This is just saying if it's compatible with your mods. Maybe you have an outdated version of this mod pack you need to update. This will be a little X. So yeah, and you'll click the play button, you'll join. It'll take a couple of seconds. Once it gets past this encrypted part, we can actually look at my server console and see I've already actually joined the game. So in these couple of seconds that I'm loading in, and I can't do anything. I mean, I could do something once I could see that menu there, but well, it's still in like the dirt logo area. I'm technically on the server, so when you're playing on a server, just don't stand in the open so that you could get blown up by a creeper while you're joining. It's very unlikely that'll happen, and it's only like 4 seconds that it could happen, but I'd be careful. Just don't log off in a vulnerable position. Anyways, now we're on the server. We're in the game. We're good to go. What the crap is all of this? Was that a bell pepper I just ate? What is all of this? What is that? Why is that pig black? Why are the trees colored weird? Why does my hunger look like that? I'll talk about all of this stuff in this series. I'll be going over the simpler mods first, and then the bigger mods towards the end of the series. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.